Hey, hey guys, this is a response to Magus X1's response to Darkness the Curse, and I forgot who other person guy was, but on swine flu. So, for the most part, I'm gonna have to disagree, Magus. I also think what Darkness the Curse said about this is the government and the media is totally blowing this out of proportion. It's complete bullshit, fear mongering. Um, and they act like the swine flu is like some new thing that's never been around before. Swine flu has been recorded throughout recent history in the 70s and 80s. I don't see why they're trying to make this like it's some huge new thing, a new flu, when it's been seen before. Um, I can see what you're coming from with a father and how you're worried about your kids and all that. And you did mention the first case in America that was killed was a child. However, you didn't say that the child was from Mexico. I don't know if it's he or she, but the child was from Mexico, and that's where it contracted it. It wasn't from the USA. Um, and they've already had some cases in New York and everything. And most people just recover within a week or so. One kid recovered in a few days after going to the hospital after getting some antibiotics. The main people die from something like this is because of lack of proper health care in the hospitals, especially since in Mexico they don't have that great of a hospital system. So of course people are going to be dying from this, and if they're not ready for it, and they weren't. Um, yeah, there's nothing. You can't just put a gas, or not. It's not even a gas mask. You can't just put like a medical mask on somebody and think that that's going to stop everything. I mean, it's ridiculous. But yeah, the swine flu, in my opinion, this is just blown out of proportion. It's just another strain that has been seen before. Um, Really, I wouldn't see any reason to worry about the swine flu in any case. I mean, most people, if you go to the hospital, they'll give you a little shot, vaccine of some sort. You'll give you some antibiotics, and you'll be sent right back. Because I mean, it's not that big a deal. Flu is a flu. I would say that probably 90%, at least 90, probably more than that, would survive this without a sweat. Yeah, I don't. I just don't get it. Why would the media try to? I guess they're just trying to appeal like it's some huge new danger when it isn't. Because, like I said, they had cases where where was it? Well, in America, it was in 1976, I think. President Ford got a vaccination for swine flu. So I don't see how they're trying to act like this never happened before. I mean, it also had another outbreak in 1988. Um, yeah, and the whole idea this is rapidly killing people, it's really not. There's been like one death in the USA, and it was a Mexican from Mexico. So I don't see how they could like broadcast this and make it like a big deal when it's really not. Like the whole idea, like they're like blocking off airports and all that. Yeah, it's good to quarantine and everything, but really this isn't going to be a big thing if you're able to get to the hospital and get some simple antibiotics. So I think the swine flu is completely blown out of proportion. I don't see why people are worrying so much. Like I said, I understand where you're coming from with a young child and all that, but still, I mean, I don't know. I really don't see why they're making a big deal of it.